What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Saturday morning, I'm driving to go get my hair cut, the little bit of hair I have left, and I was just thinking, man, it's a lonely game we play, and maybe this is just, I think as entrepreneurs, we all have ups and downs, and we get burnt out, or whatever it is. And I feel like I'm in this season of, like, I'm pushing hard, like I'm trying to take myself to the next level, and we're going, but it's slow, right? It's slower than maybe I had hoped or am hoping for. And my businesses, they're all growing great, but I just have this like monster goal for myself of where I want to be, and the reality is it takes a long time to get there. Like, what I'm learning, I was at a business conference a couple weeks ago, and I left there and I was just like, I made a video about this a couple days ago. I left there and I'm like, man, I've heard it all before. Like, there's not really something like new that's gonna like change my mind or shift my mindset, or like there's not one thing I'm missing in my routine or like that's gonna take me to the next level. It just takes time. Like, that's all it comes down to, is like, do the correct actions, work hard and smart, and be patient, and you win. But it takes time. And so I titled this video, "It's a Lonely Game We're In." And it is, man. Entrepreneurs, there's not very many of them on the planet when you look at the spectrum of how many people live on planet Earth. We're a special breed of people, and it doesn't mean we're better than anybody else or worse off, but it just means that there's less people out there to relate to. And this is a real problem, I think, throughout, no matter what kind of business you own. If you own a service company or a tech company, or it doesn't matter, if you're an entrepreneur, period, everybody struggles with this. And I feel like it's something that's really overlooked. And the one common thing I've heard a lot of people say is that took them to the next level was starting to hang out with people that were thinking the way they were, right? So we've all heard the statement that you are who you hang around, and it's very true. But the reality is, some of us, including myself, I live in a pretty small town, and there's just not a lot of people my age that are entrepreneurs, right? So it's tough, and I think that's why YouTube and stuff, videos like this, and have become so popular. It's because we can all kind of relate to each other through YouTube. But at the end of the day, it's still just staring at a screen. And I don't have any specifics of what I think would be cool, or what would work, but I think down the road, maybe not so far, I would love to come up with some kind of support system for each other that is just free. And maybe I'm just thinking out loud, but some kind of support system where when one of us get down, or one of us, we crash, or we have a hard lesson that we had to learn and we're down, or even when we're up, right? That maybe there's somebody we can call, or a group that we can reach out to that's trustworthy and encouraging, and maybe we can kind of create some kind of community for all of us entrepreneurs that that would help everybody throughout the different periods of life and business. So if you guys have any ideas of that, comment below, because I think it'd be really cool. At first I thought, well, maybe you could do like a Facebook group for that, but I think it's got to be even something that's more relatable and more personable. So yeah, if you have any ideas, comment below. Also, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, I never asked for people to subscribe, but I'm going to start. Hit the subscribe button, and I think if you own a service company especially, you'll find some very helpful videos on here. So yeah, love you guys. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I am taking the weekend off. Wrote an offer for our buyers on a house yesterday, and I believe it's probably going to get accepted, so that's encouraging. The marketing company is really busy, been helping people with a lot of print, AdWords, Facebook stuff right now. Life's good. So if you guys need help or anything, my email is always in the description. Not always the best at getting back right away, but I always try my best to respond to everybody. So if you're in a crisis, or you need help, or you need some encouragement, don't be afraid to email me and reach out. Love you guys. Peace.